Oyez, oyez, oyez. District Court for the Southern District of Illinois is now in session and is called to order for the naturalization ceremony. All persons having business before this honorable court, draw near, give attention, and you shall be heard. God save these United States, the great state of Illinois, and this honorable court. The Honorable Laura K. Grady presiding.
Good morning. Let's begin with the presentation of the colors by the Collinsville VFW Post 5691 Color Guard. Appreciate you being here. And that'll be followed by the Star Spangled Banner played by the Bevel East Jazz Band. Thank you. Special presentation by Doris Roach. Let these men leave first. Thank you. All right, next we're going to have the German national anthem. It will be sung by Doris Roach. She was born in Germany, met a soldier in Germany from the United States, got married, traveled back to the United States, lived all over, and ultimately we were lucky enough that she settled here, and she became a naturalized citizen, which is really cool. She's the very proud grandmother of a daughter who handles, she's a lawyer. She handles immigration hearings. She is a defense attorney, and she can't stop talking about her enough. And she is also with the Sister Cities program, was instrumental in developing it many, many years ago. And the Sister Cities is a program Belleville has with Paderborn, Germany. And we share a sisterness of bond with them. And she created the program, is instrumental in bringing students back and forth, and does everything related to that program. We could not be more proud to have her with us today, and she's going to sing the German national anthem.
Einigkeit und Recht und Freiheit sind der Brüder Vaterland. Danach lasst uns alle streben, brüderlich mit Herz und Hand. Einigkeit und Recht und Freiheit sind des Glückes Unterpfand. Im Glanze dieses Glückes blühe deutsches Vaterland. Im Glanze dieses Glückes blühe deutsches Vaterland.
All right, you may all have a seat now. All right, welcome candidates. First Assistant U.S. Attorney Wyatt, U.S. Marshal Dave Davis. He's always here to take care of me. Mayor Meyer. We were going to have the clerk, Shelley Schaefer, but she could not be with us today. She's ill. And friends and family of the candidates to this naturalization ceremony, and most of all the candidates. Welcome to my hometown. This is my favorite thing I get to do as a judge. I get to do a lot of things. I get to make a lot of orders and all that kind of stuff. But today, I get to help make new citizens, and that is the best part of my job. I'm so happy to have you here and so happy to get to do this. You are having this experience in the Oktoberfest, which is a festival that celebrates the German heritage of the town. It's put on by volunteers, and we have 3 groups that do it. We have the Shriners, we have the Sister Cities group, and we have a group of the fire department, I think a combination of the fire department and Boy Scouts, I think, or something I was told. Is that right, Jenny? Okay, got that right. We love to have this thing. We love to celebrate our German heritage. It's all about the bratwurst, the knockwurst, the schnitzel, the noodles, all that good stuff. But most of all, we love washing that all down with beer. The Gates. We started this idea when Belleville had its bicentennial, and we are celebrating the 10th anniversary of it this year. Doing it here on the stage. We had to skip the 1 year with the COVID, and so when I counted it up last night, I think this is 10 years of doing this ceremony here on the square, and I hope it continues, because this is going to be my last one. I actually will retire. I announced that 2 years ago, but it's really going to happen come this following March. What a great day. We are about to have 39 new citizens joining us from 22 different countries, and one of them is from Germany. Raise your hand. Which one are you? There you are. Good to have you. So that's really cool to have that many different types of traditions joining ours. Community members, you are in for a unique experience today, because after we do all the formal stuff, we are going to pass a microphone around to each one of you, each one of the new candidates. I know you're like, uh-oh, but yeah, we're going to do that and have you tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from, what you do, kids, all that stuff. So start thinking of some good little thing to say about yourself. Don't be worried. There's no, you're not going to be judged, and you'll still get the certificate at the end, so it's all good. But the good thing is we'll get to hear a little bit about them. And most of all, I think you're going to be amazed when you hear their stories of what it took for them to get here. For most of us, it was easy. We were born. Cool. We're here. We're citizens. But you're going to appreciate the journey they had to travel to get to this day. This is like the graduation ceremony of citizenship. And they've been fingerprinted. The U.S. Attorney's Office had to make sure everything was good with them. The Immigration Service had to make sure they checked all the appropriate boxes. And after all of that, they're finally here today. Now, I was the former chief judge of the bankruptcy court, and still I'm a chief judge in the bankruptcy court, and I know a lot of you may be like, oh my gosh, they sent the bankruptcy judge. What's the deal? Are we all going to go broke? No, the bankruptcy court is a unit of the district court, and as that, I'm a judicial officer of the district court and authorized to do these ceremonies. And as I said before, it's the best, one of the best parts of my job. But after today, after you take your oath, the cool thing is you're going to be the same as everybody else in this crowd today. You will have the same right to vote, the same right to choose who you want to vote for. You'll sing the same national anthem. And today, for the first time, folks, we're going to get to say the Pledge of Allegiance with them as they say it for the first time to our country. So that's going to be another really great moment that will happen today. To prepare for today, I mentioned all the things you have to do. But most of all, I think what you've done is, in this process of becoming a citizen, is just make this really brave decision. For us, as I said, it's easy. We grew up here. I worked in the office across the street. I lived about 10 blocks from here. I know just about everybody in town because I've seen their faces my whole life. You, however, have left everything. Everything that is traditional to you, normal to you, close to you. I see you're shaking your head, yes. You've left your family, you've left your friends, you've left your favorite coffee shop. You've left all the stuff that you loved to come here, and that is such a brave decision. And you've done it for many reasons. Maybe to join another family, or maybe it's to have and enjoy this protected gift of freedom that we have here. Now, as part of the ceremony today, when you take your oath, you are going to have to renounce your allegiance to the country of your birth. Imagine that. Imagine that. Those of you that have grown up here, that you're going to go out and renounce your citizenship to the United States of America. Could you imagine how heartbreaking that would be, how hard that would be? But that's what these folks are doing today. They are renouncing their citizenship to where they came from. And that's difficult. But in doing that, we are not asking you to give up your traditions. We're not asking you to forget your families. We're not asking you to forget everything you love about your culture. We're asking you to, just the opposite, bring it to us. Share your food with us. Teach us your music. Let us tap to your dances. Let us hear your stories. Because that's what makes the fabric of this country so rich and so wonderful. So please, don't forget where you came from. We want you to share that with us. Now, one of the cool things about having been born here is, as I said, you walk down the street and you know everybody. So you don't have that same opportunity. You have to meet new people again. So how do you do that? How do you get to know people? And I know some of you have been here for a long time, so you may know the person next door, the neighbors next door. You may have moved around a bit. But for those of you that haven't been here as long, how do you do that? How do you get to know people and feel comfortable? I know for me, when I go to an event, and it's maybe an event I don't feel real comfortable with, but maybe they've asked me to speak somewhere or something, and I walk in, and I look across the room, and I connect with somebody's eyes that I know. Suddenly it's like, ooh, I'm home, I'm good, I can make it through this. And that's where I want you to be with your lives. I want you to feel familiar with our country, to feel familiar with your surroundings and the people that are important to you. So how do you do that? I think the easiest way to do that is to volunteer. Just get out in the community and volunteer. This whole thing today, this whole Oktoberfest is run by volunteers. That's how I met the mayor here. I think we schlepped, I don't know how many chairs and tables around for events, and I was trying to think, Mayor Mark, where did we meet? I know it was at a volunteer event, but it's been years. Yeah, but we knew each other before that, I know. Anyway, but that's how we met. We've become great friends because we've built something together when we volunteer. And there's this special thing about volunteering. When you come to the end of the event, this joy that you feel from having created something, from having volunteered, it's a joy you can't buy. You can't mail it in with a check in the mail. But it's a joy that you created by participating in something and making something. And for this event in particular, it's more than joy they're going to feel when it's over. They're all going to be hungover. Because that's just kind of what happens here. It is the Oktoberfest. And we do love you. So thank you for being here, and thank you for making this big step to join us. And if you volunteer, you will also be living up to the last paragraph of the Declaration of Independence. I know you studied that as part of this journey. And you wonder, why is she focusing on that last paragraph? I like that paragraph in the beginning, the one that said, about life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Give me some happiness. You know, who doesn't want that? But that last paragraph in the Declaration of Independence says, and in support of this declaration, we pledge our lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor. So what our founding fathers were saying to the king at the time was, bring it. We're coming back after you with everything we have. We're coming after you with everything we own. And that's kind of what we're asking you to do. When you take the oath today, and you agree to support the Constitution and support our country, you're on the hook with the rest of us. Whatever this country needs, whatever it takes, that's what we're asking you to do. So before you take that oath today, if you have any second guesses about that, you're like, yeah, I'm not really into that. Maybe you shouldn't be taking the oath today, because we need you, and we need you to help us. And that's part of that last paragraph of the Declaration of Independence, and that's to me is the most important. So let me give you an example of volunteerism. Who in the crowd has volunteered? Raise your hand. Look at all these people. Just about everybody here today has been a volunteer of something. In fact, we have some major volunteers over in this area over here. And if you get over there, they're going to draft you. So just heads up there. They will draft you into volunteering for something. There's one over there in particular. She was one of the key people for the bicentennial, along with Jenny here. And she will draft you into anything. Then she was working on art on the square, and she's always doing something. So if you see Carol, watch out. Just heads up. She will grab you, and she will get you going. But then you ask yourself, well, why did those people know that it was a good thing to volunteer? And it's probably because they saw somebody along the way. For me, I was lucky growing up. I knew this lady. And she was a busy lady, and her schedule went something like this. On Sunday, she'd go to church and greet everybody. On Monday mornings, she'd go back to church, she'd be the money counter. On Monday afternoon, she worked at a little store down the street called Nice Twice. It was a place that was a recycle shop where they donated all the money to a good cause. On Tuesdays, she'd deliver Meals on Wheels. On Wednesdays, she'd go back to church and fold bulletins and practice handbells and choir. On Thursdays, she'd get up really early, even though she was not a morning person. And she would go to the Mind's Eye and read on the radio for where they read the newspapers and magazines for the blind. And the Fridays, sometimes she had the day off, or sometimes she'd fill in for somebody else who couldn't deliver Meals on Wheels. And you might ask yourself, wow, she was really lucky. How did she get to know that lady? Well, she was my mom. And she died last year at 102. And up until then, that lady was volunteering. I think when she was 97, she counted the money for this event. And so my point in saying that is, when you volunteer, people notice. And people see that. And your family will learn the importance of volunteering and the importance to giving back to the community. My sister's sitting over there. She is the queen volunteer at the church now. I think she runs the joint. She's always doing something. And my brother, he was potentate of the shrine and worked a lot with the Shriners and all sorts of volunteer events in the community. And I'm not just saying that to brag about my family. I'm saying that to show you the importance of what you do, people see. And the way life you live, your children will live. So take advantage to volunteer, reach out in the community. And the cool thing about volunteering is, you get, as a new citizen today, you get to vote like once a year. But when you volunteer, when you participate and serve your community, you get to vote on the community you want every single day. So take advantage of that and don't miss the opportunity to give back. All right, quit talking because I know you got more important things today to get involved in. Plus, it's really hot out here. So with that being said, I am happy to have you here. Hope you all serve out that last paragraph of the Declaration of Independence, because I think together we can make a better community. Together we can make a better place to live. And now we have 39 new reasons to believe we can. All righty. Now, I'd like to introduce our mayor, Jennifer Meyer. I met her volunteering, and she was elected this past spring. She is not new to the area, but let's come on up here. I'm just going to call you Judge Mayor Meyer. Whoa. And let's have a little conversation. All right. Okay. So, tell me how long you've lived.
I've lived in Belleville for all 50 years of my life.
She just turned 50, by the way.
That wasn't necessary to say.
I know. So we've been celebrating. Apparently, she's been celebrating for 2 weeks. We don't want the party to end. Did you go to school in the area here?
I did. I went to a local Catholic school for grade school at St. Mary's, went to Althoff, and actually got my college degree at McKendree in Lebanon, and my graduate from Linwood, Belleville.
Okay. What do you like about living in Belleville?
It's easy. It's a community. Belleville is everything that I could want in a place to live. The volunteering spirit is by far the best I've ever seen. I've been volunteering since I started. I was in the first AmeriCorps group in 1995, and I can't say that I've stopped. I've been here all day. Actually, I've been here since 7 a.m. I'll be here until we close on Sunday. And Belleville is the community, and that's the best thing about it.
That's the part I love about it, and that's why I keep coming back. There was a song, I was driving back from Chicago yesterday, and there was this song on the radio. I hadn't heard it for a long time, but we don't know how to use the radio that well in our car. Not that technologically challenged. But I hit the button that says, like, pop adult, and then it plays the old songs. And there was that old song that I loved, that the line that I wrote it down here was, you only miss the sun when it starts to snow. You're only feeling high when you're feeling low. You only know you love her when you let her go. And that's how I felt when I got appointed the judge job down in for the federal courts, and they're located in East St. Louis, and I had to leave Belleville. And I really loved her, and I had to let her go. And that was so hard not working here every day. So you worked in a lot of jobs. So what did you do all before becoming mayor?
So actually, I've only ever worked for St. Clair County or Belleville. I've worked actually in this building right over here, started in the county health department. I was the person that did restaurant inspections right out of college. I did that for 5 years. Then I went to City Hall and became the director of health, housing, and sanitation. Did that for 7, then went back to the county and was the director of environmental programs. And then I did that for 4, and then I ran for city clerk in 2017, and I was city clerk for 8 years before I became mayor. So I have not went far.
So you were well versed then in the whole community when you became mayor. You probably knew most of the names of most of the people and most of the departments and most of the places.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, I think so, because I call you when I need something, and you always tell me where to go and who to see.
I'm also bossy. So,
Well, you're also bossy?
yeah. So,
Yeah, she can get in that. So, is there anything you'd like to tell the new citizens about the neighborhoods, the schools, the restaurants, anything that you want to focus on?
look, so Belleville is a great community. Like I said, we have lots of restaurants, we have fantastic schools, we have neighborhoods from new construction to 200-year-old homes. We actually just started a new webpage called Explore Belleville. I ask you to check it out. It'll tell you everywhere to dine, where you can shop, where you can live. But most of all, I just want everybody to know that Belleville welcomes everyone. We are a community, and we welcome you here. And thank you for being here. Thanks.
Yeah. Anything else you want to say before you leave? No? All right.
Thanks.
Yeah. It's hard to not call her Jenny, but she is really the mayor. So young, so young. All right, even though she's 50. All right, so, okay. We're getting closer to the big part here. Let's see. At this time, I would like to recognize Nathan Wyatt. He is the first Assistant United States Attorney for the Southern District of Illinois.
This was adjusted for me necessarily.
Yeah, well, we'll make it. It's important to hear you.
Well, it's an honor to be here. My name is Nathan Wyatt, and on behalf of the Department of Homeland Security and the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, I am pleased to present to the court 39 candidates from 22 countries for naturalization whose applications have been approved by the Attorney General of the United States. I respectfully request that the court administer the oath of allegiance to these candidates for naturalization.
Has it been shown to the satisfaction of the Department of Justice that these applicants have resided in the United States during the periods required by the acts of Congress, and that during all these periods they have been and still are persons of good moral character, attached to the principles of the Constitution of the United States, and disposed to the good order and happiness of the United States?
On behalf of the Department of Justice, I am authorized to say that this showing has been made.
I always wonder, how do they see the showing of happiness? Do they have to smile more or something when they apply? I like those words. They're showing the happiness of the United States. We hope you all make us happy. Yeah, appreciate that. I know there's some monitor meter somewhere he has. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, you are about to take the oath of allegiance to the United States. This oath has two parts. In the first part, you will absolutely and entirely renounce allegiance to any foreign state or sovereignty. In the second part of the oath, you will swear to support and defend the Constitution and laws of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic. These words are plain. The oath means what it says. I charge you that if any person among you has a different intention in taking the oath, you reveal it now. And to that end, the petition for naturalization filed by you will be withdrawn or dismissed. Do we have any takers? No? That's good. All right. Now I ask you to stand, but I would like you to stand when I call your country, so we can see where you're all from. And these are written down in no particular order other than they were on the sheet, and I wrote them down as they came. India. Please stand if you're from India. And keep standing. Vietnam. Mexico. Turkey. Nigeria. Taiwan. Jordan. Jamaica. Germany. Colombia. The Dominican Republic. Philippines. Taiwan. Romania. The United Kingdom. Nicaragua. Canada. South Africa. China. El Salvador. Kosovo. Panama. Lebanon. All right. Now, what you folks didn't get the pleasure of seeing was the way they lit up when I called each of their countries' names. You could tell they still feel so much pride in where they came from. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I hereby declare on oath that I absolutely and entirely renounce and abjure all allegiance and fidelity to any foreign prince, potentate, state or sovereignty, of whom or which I have heretofore been a subject or citizen, that I will support and defend the Constitution and laws of the United States of America against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear truth and allegiance to the same, that I will bear arms on behalf of the United States when required by law, that I will perform non-combatant service in the armed forces of the United States when required by law, that I will perform work of national importance under civil direction when required by the law, and that I take this obligation freely, without any mental reservation or purpose or evasion, so help me God. Congratulations. Now, if you'll have a seat, we're going to have a musical selection by the Belleville East Jazz Band. This is a local high school. And I used to play trumpet in that band.
If tomorrow all the things were gone, I worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, and across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston and New York to LA, where there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
Thank you, Mr. Tessero, and thank you, band. I can get this banner in the way, I can't see you. But just to show you the connectivity of the community here, that young singer, Jillian Ritter, her grandparents, Tim and Sandy, were our next door neighbor for several years. So the world just circles around and gets better and better. Now I have the pleasure of introducing a guy who's near and dear to me because he takes care of me, Marshall Davis, to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand.
Congratulations to all of you again. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Alrighty. Now is the fun part, and you don't have a seat. It's going to be a bit. We're going to pass the microphone around. Kim over here, who's my clerk of court. She, deputy clerk. She's the one that keeps me in line in courtroom, and she's going to keep me in line right now. She's going to pass the microphone to each of you. And as you get the microphone, state your name, say a few things about yourself, whatever you want, and then pass it on. Here we go.
Hello, my name is Andres Diaz. I'm from Colombia. I've been in the U.S. for 9 years now, and I don't really say I was this. I went to school here I graduated from college about 2 years ago. I got an associate's degree, and now I just have a job. And I was really looking into becoming a student. And yeah, I'm happy to be here.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Egemen Erten. Microphone. Can I?
Hey.
It wasn't that the complete. I find the right angle. So, my name is Egemen Erten. I'm from Turkey. I came to the United States 10 years ago as a college student. Completed my degree in SAUE, from SAUE in bachelor's industrial engineering. So I'm a father of two. I'm really great to be here. I'm part of the greatest nation in the world. So I'm working for a great company. My colleagues are here. My family is here. So I'm really happy to be here. Yep.
Is that good? I'm from. Name is Ramona Stedt. I live in Italy for 13 years, and I met my husband, which he at that time he served on the Air Force, and I'm so proud of him. He did what he did the best, and I'm a. Oops. Hello? Okay. I have my customers here. I don't have my family. Miss them. I'm proud to be a citizen and to serve the country.
My name is Usha Bhatia. I am coming 8 years India, and I proud of you, US citizen. Thank you so much.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Luisa Mika McEwen. I came from Philippines, and Philippines love this country. And we proud of this country, and everybody dream to be here. And I love this country because love this country, and I thank God today because He gave me this kind of opportunity to be work here and married here and to be have family. And God bless this country. Thank you.
My name is Chapa Moses. I'm from Nigeria. I'm very proud to be American citizen today. I just want to use this time to thank my wife, Jacquet, and our family. My in-law is here, Lori and Leno, and my friend is also here, Afis, and his wife, Dina. I'm very proud to be American citizen. I also thank everybody today that you guys are here for us. Thank you very much.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Dorent Edwards. I'm from Jamaica. I'm married to my beautiful wife over there. So raise your hand, honey. Come here. We have an 8-year-old son going to school. We've been here 6 years, a little over 6 years now. I've never found anything to do wrong. We're proud to come here, and I give God thanks today that with all the help that we all got from you guys, I'm now an American citizen and stand to serve. Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Khushbu Patel, and I'm from India, and I'm
I'm very proud to be United citizens, and all thanks to my husband there. And we on a couple of gas stations and they keep us busy. So I like that. And thank you all and congratulations on the candidate. Thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Chen Yang. I'm from Taiwan. I'm been here slightly over 6 years. I just graduated from SIUE. I wasn't expecting to speak, but yeah, I'm glad I have an opportunity to be here, and it's my honor to finally be part of the family.
Good morning. My name is Gustavo Herrera. I'm from Mexico, and I was here since 2012, working for a lawn care company, and now I own my own landscaping company. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Noah Gray, and I was born in Germany. I've lived most of my life in the US, and I've been considering myself practically an American, and now I get to say I'm officially an American.
Hi, my name is Fabiola. I'm from Panama. I moved here in 2002. I actually graduated from Rebel East 20 years ago. So it took me a long time to finally apply for my citizenship, but I'm doing it in memory of my stepdad who was in the Air Force and passed away like almost 2 years ago. So now he's proud of me because I finally did it. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Aisha. I am from Palestine. I'm happy to here in America and that got citizenship for America. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Amy Ying. I'm from China. It's a beautiful day to become a U.S. citizen today, on the day of my birthday. Thank you. I'd like to say
today.
I'd like to say thank you to my husband Stephen and my family and friends for supporting me through this journey. God bless America.
Hi everybody, my name is Crispin. I don't have much to say, but I'm so happy to be here. And thanks to my daughter, she's here. Love you.
Hi, good morning. My name is Ignacio. I'm from Mexico. I got a bit of mixed feelings because I'm really happy to be the first naturalized citizen of my family, but it kind of feels heavy on my heart to renounce to my original nationality. And I'm hoping to be useful to my community. I'm pretty proud, and although I've been here all my life and I've never applied before, I've never felt any different from everyone else from where I'm originally from, which is Compton, Illinois. Thank you.
Hi everyone, good morning. My name is Rolando Baides. I'm from El Salvador. I have been here in America for 22 years. I went to high school, went to McClure in Florissant, Missouri. I have 4 beautiful children. My wife is actually over there. Just happy to become a U.S. citizen. It's always been my dream. Again, I can't thank you all enough for every opportunity that I've gotten, and happy to be an American.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Lilia Flores. I'm from Mexico, and I'm live here for 29 years old. And right now, my mom, my brother, and my great kids is with me. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Mayra. I'm so nervous. 18 years old, I leave my country, my house, and part of my heart stay there.
But 18 years later, I make a house and a bigger family with you guys. Thank you.
Hey, my name is Mohammed. I'm from Jordan. I've been here for 5 years, and I guess I'm just happy to become a U.S. citizen. I'm happy to be here.
Hi, good morning. My name is Manuela. I'm married. I have 4 kids, 3 girls, 1 boy. And I'm so proud of my kids, how they grow up. And I feel so happy because I become a USA citizen. Sorry.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Raman Patel. Okay, I now citizenship. I know my American.
Hello everybody, my name is Baubhai Patel, my from is India. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Rita Patel and I have 2 daughters, US citizens, and I have been here since 25 years and only I'm left in my family, not US citizen, everybody is US citizen. So today I'm becoming US citizen because of my husband, Rupesh Patel, and thank you for that. And I'm very happy and proud to be US citizen today, so thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Andreina. I'm from the Dominican Republic. I moved here around 5 years ago with my husband and I was able to get my master's degree. I'm currently a behavioral therapist for children with autism and I'm very excited about this new chapter and very grateful for all the opportunities that this country keeps giving me. Thank you.
Hi everybody, my name is Juana Ortega. Thank you for my family coming to me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Hurmite. I'm from Kosovo. I'm living here 10 years, and I have 3 boys and my husband. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Cindy Mason. I'm from Canada. I've been here for over 30 years.
Hi, I'm Christine Andreos. I'm from Lebanon. I moved here 14 years ago with my husband Bashir Farah, and I have 2 daughters, and I'm so happy to live the American dream and become a US citizen. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Mark Albertine, and I'm from the deep south, far south in South Africa. So we came over here. We've just been here just over 8 years. I came with my wife, my beautiful wife. Where is she over there? She became a citizen about 3 months ago. So we came over with our 4 kids as well. I've got 2 sets of twins, boy and a girl, boy and a girl. And I came over to work with my brother-in-law. His name's Nathan, and he's married to my sister, Kirsty. I work for Whisper Internet. We're a local internet service provider company. We pride ourselves on providing great service to our community, so much so that you tell your neighbors about it. So thank you for the opportunity. I'm very proud to be a US citizen.
I'm a United States Marine. I did 18 years, and I'm a nigga still. I love America.
Hey everyone, my name is Jim. I'm from Vietnam. I'm so excited to become US citizen today. Thank you very much.
Hi everyone, I'm Lucy Elliott Broadus and I'm very excited to be here today. I've lived here 22 years. I originally came to McHenry to play soccer. Managed to stay here coaching, actually in Belleville for a really long time at BFC, out of high school for a little bit. And then I went on to get my physician assistant degree. Currently we're working in family medicine. I've been there 9 years. And that's kind of my American dream. There was lots of difficulties along the way, but I've had great friends and family that have helped me and they're here today. 3 kids and a wonderful husband, so very happy. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Jorge Antonio Reyes Alvarez, and I'm from Mexico City. And I want to thank you, my wife, and my whole family for supporting me. And I'm happy to be a U.S. citizen.
Hello, my name is Đần Đoàn from Vietnam. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Maria Isabel Ortega. I came from Mexico 35 years ago. On 1991, I started my process in Memphis, Tennessee, but because I moved everywhere, I got here today. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Francisco Pereira Reyes. I came from Nicaragua. I've been to 3 wars. I had 20 years the first time in the United States, made it back because the contract won. Then they kicked me out again in 2018. The only place that I had to come is when I can recuperate my freedom and my family, because everybody is here. So I became gladly, I received my freedom again. God bless USA.
Okay.
Judge, I think we have one more.
Oh, we do? Okay.
Thank you very much. My name is Fatima Guzman. I'm from Dominican Republic, and it's an honor, a big honor for me, because I'm USA citizen. I think this is the best nation around the world, and God bless United States.
Everybody? All right, good. We have actually 2 citizens today. Whoop, we missed one over there. He's hiding in the back. We got you. Your folks have outed you.
Hi, good morning. My name is Zhilen Wang. I came this country 35 years ago. I went to Texas Christian University for my college, and then our Heavenly God, Jesus Christ, led me to Indiana University School of Pharmacy. So now I work for Plum Vision Center for 20 years now. And I'm very thankful to be a U.S. citizen. Thank you very much, everybody.
Now we have actually 2 new citizens today that it's their birthday. We had one that said it, and there's another one out there. So why don't we all sing happy birthday, just because it's a birthday. All right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. We're just about done. I'm going to introduce some dignitaries, and then we'll have you come up and get your certificates. So let's begin with St. Clair County judges that are here today. We have Stephanie Campbell, Judge Campbell. And we have Judge Captain, and I appreciate them coming. They work in the courthouse behind me. They're state court judges. I'm a federal judge, so we have different jurisdictions to hear different types of matters. You probably all studied that. So we're really thankful to have them here with us today. Then we have Belleville Mayor Jenny Gainmeyer. Met her already, and Doris Roach, who sang the German National Anthem for us. We have the Belleville Jazz Band, directed by Mark Tessero. We have the Collinsville VFW, who brought the colors in for us today, Color Guard. We have Nathan Wyatt. He's the first assistant U.S. State's Attorney, United States Attorney. And we have Dave Davis, who is our U.S. Marshal. You met him. He led the pledge. We have Carrie Frick. Now, she has not shown her face here. She's here somewhere. She's always here. She's the driving force volunteer that is the coordinator of this event. Carrie, where are you? Raise your hand. Give us a wave. Let me see her. She's hiding. All right, but thank you, Carrie, for all you do, and thank you for letting us do this here. We have Dean Lugie. He's my clerk of court. Where are you? Over there. He keeps us organized. He keeps our budget on task, which is really hard in these days and ages where we are hopeful we have money. We have Tom Galbraith. He is the chief deputy clerk of the district court. Tom is like my wingman. He's magical. He is the magic. He makes so many things happen in the courthouse. Thank you for being here today, Tom. We have the United States Citizen and Immigration staff. You met them earlier. They were over here. And we have Kim Billhartz, the one who passed the microphone around to you. She's my deputy clerk. She's in the courtroom with me. She sets my dockets, keeps me on task, keeps the courtroom moving. We have Erica Schuster. She's our court reporter. Is she down there? Okay, it's here. We have the Daughters of the American Revolution. This is a great group of ladies. Talk about volunteers. They come and they join us. They're in the back there. They're going to hand flags to you, and they always come and support our events. And thank you for doing that all these years. I love seeing you out there, and I always look forward to seeing you. The Women's League of Voters. They're here today, and they're going to sign you up to vote. I don't know where they are, though. Probably behind me here at the end. Anyone know? Well, we'll find them for you. We have Mudge Legal Video. They're making a video of this, which you'll be able to get and keep for your memories. It's great when you don't have anything else to watch. We have the Beverly East High School volunteers who helped set up the event, and these are great kids. They've helped us at other events here in town. We had the high school honors program kids that have to get community credits and whatnot, and they've really helped with Art on the Square, for instance, and we're happy to have them volunteer and help today. We have the Belleville Shriners Club. And we have the Sister Cities, and we have the Belleville Fire Department running their booths. Please go see their booths and thank them for creating and organizing this event. And now we are going to have Kim. She's going to come and close court for us, and then we'll present your certificates. That'll happen down here after a while, okay?
All rise. District Court for the Southern District of Illinois is now closed.